Hello and good afternoon. I have to say that it feels like it's been quite a while since I have done one of our celebration assemblies, and what a week to be doing in a celebration assembly. I'm really quite sad this week in some ways that we've had to close some of our class bubbles. It seemed that just when we thought that everything was getting back on track and we were feeling a little bit more like things were getting back to normal, that unfortunately we have to keep all our children safe. We have to make sure everyone's safe. So unfortunately, we had to close two of our classes this week. So we've had giraffes and we've had pandas who are doing some of their learning at home. And we hope that in the next couple of days, we will be ready and very, very happy to welcome all of those children back into school. Okay. So if you are watching from home and you are a giraffe or you are a panda, then we very, very, very much, we miss you very much this week and hope that you are getting on with your home learning really, really well. And maybe there are other things that you're helping your grown-ups with at home to make the days go by really successfully. I have got some lovely things to share with you this afternoon. I've got the certificates and I've got a medal as well that has been given to me from somebody in year 2. And I will tell you about that in just a moment as well. I've also got some work that's been given to me by somebody in year 1. It's such exemplary work. Exemplary means it's so good that it has to be shown to different people because you'll see how good it is. So I've got lots of nice things. Let me start with the certificates from Foundation. Okay, now I'm going to start with one that's got a little reminder for me here because it's for Rosie in Crocodiles. Now, Rosie is enjoying her very, very last day here at Heronshaw because after today, Rosie and her family will be moving. They'll be leaving, not just leaving Heronshaw, not just leaving Milton Keynes, but they will be leaving the country to move all the way to the other side of the world, to a country called South Africa. Now, I have to say that on days like today, and certainly when it was pouring down this morning, I quite fancy moving to a country like South Africa where the weather is much, much warmer and much, much better than it is in the UK. And we have a teacher who moved here from South Africa. Mrs. Zastron is from South Africa, so you never know. I'm sure Mrs. Zastron always talks fondly about South Africa. So Rosie, I'm sure you're going to love it. So here we go. Star of the week for Rosie in Crocodiles. You are a Heronshaw star for being a kind and thoughtful friend. There you go, from Mrs. Langford, and we will miss you. So I will bring that down and say a fond farewell to you before the end of the day. Okay, now the next one from Bears, we've got Elijah. Elijah in Bears has got this for being a cheerful, helpful and kind member of Bears class and always embracing with a challenge. Oh, nice to see. There's a few of our values there. We've got kindness. We've got challenge. I like that. Really, really nice from Miss Boothroyd to give that to Elijah. Okay, then we've got Callie in Lions. Callie for making superb progress with her reading. Not just good progress, but superb progress with reading. You must be flying through our reading scheme. So well done to Callie for that. In fact, it would be lovely to hear you reading, Callie. Maybe next week I will be able to pop down and listen to you sharing some of your wonderful reading with me. Can't wait to find out if you are on pink level, red level, potentially even yellow level. Let's find out. Okay, now my next one I have got is for somebody in Leopard's class. And this is for someone who's been writing an amazing story in English. And it's Adele. Well done. Mrs. Revilius is incredibly proud. In fact, Mrs. Revilius is very happy to be back at school, giving out the certificates in person as well. Adele, well done to you for your amazing writing. Star of the week. Now, let's see. My next one. I've got the person's book here as well, because this is somebody in Tiger's class that Mrs. Begum was really, really proud of and has got some wonderful writing. So I can see all these different bits. Oh, I've got the reminders list, all the things to remember, the don't forget. Don't forget to write on the line, use full stops, capital letters, finger spaces. We like that good reminder. And I can see here, this looks like a really amazing story plan, telling all the different steps of that. Oh, it's called Andrea and Her Potion. Oh dear, if I look through this writing, there's so much wonderful writing. Let me show you. Okay, so if I show you here, we've got some wonderful writing. Look at all that beautiful writing. Very, very impressive. And there's even more on the next page as well. Look at that. All of that writing, year one writing, it is incredible. That's really, really super. So well done, I have to say. Very impressed. Beautiful handwriting and a really nice piece of writing. So well done to Kate. Kate, here is your certificate for amazing story writing in English. Well done to you. That's really super. I will pop that here as well. And then we haven't got pandas. So at the moment, pandas, I hope that you've been doing your amazing home learning. I haven't got a certificate for your class this week because, of course, it's been a little bit disrupted. But I want to say an absolutely huge well done to pandas for being really responsible and for when we had to let everyone know that they needed to go home, you coped really beautifully. You made sure that you were sensible, getting your things together and not making a fuss as well. So well done for being really sensible pandas. And the same goes for giraffes as well. You've been working at home doing your home learning. So well done. Thumbs up for pandas and thumbs up for giraffes this week. Now, moving on to year 2. So in zebras, we've got Billy. Billy here for fantastic English, maths and reading. Wow, that's a bit of everything. A little bit of everything there from Mrs. Andrews. Well done to Billy. Really proud of you. And our final one is Arjun in gorillas for success in English, completing his targets. Very impressive. You've been working through your targets as well. So well done to you. There is yours, Arjun. There's your certificate. And that leaves me with one final thing. And this is from somebody in gorillas. This was passed to me in the corridor. I do like the band. In fact, I like the band because it's got the country flag of the country that Mr. Ainsker was born in here. That looks like the Netherlands flag when I hold it up. There we go. That's a nice little reminder. The red, white and blue also from the British flag and lots of other flags around the world that many of you come from as well. But if you look at the end of it here, you can see that this is a hockey medal. Well done. This is for Samar. And Samar in gorillas has been doing some amazing hockey. I need to find out more about it, Samar. I'm going to have to come around and find you. And it says here on the bottom, it's from the under-8s, I think. It's got U8 from the under-8s in hockey. So maybe you've been showing off your amazing hockey skills, which is one of my favourite sports to play when I was at school. So I'd like to see that. I think we need to get the hockey sticks outside and I need to see some of your amazing skills, Samar. But well done to you. So hopefully gorillas are giving you a cheer right now, wishing you all the very best and a huge congratulations. So that is the end of another week. We have not really got very many more weeks before the summer break comes. Let's hope that we don't have more cases in school. Let's hope that everybody keeps really, really safe outside of school as well. But whatever you're doing this weekend, if it's raining or if it's dry, have a lovely time. Keep safe, everyone. And I will see everybody on Monday. Okay? Take care.